Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a lemon wreath and I'm using a 17-inch grapevine base. Let's get started. And these are the supplies I'm using. Okay, so the first thing I did was cleaned up my grapevine, and these lemons stems, I got these from the Dollar General. They're pretty decent quality. They're not bad. They were $3 a piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these in pieces. So I'm just going to cut all of these off of the main stem. I'll be right back. Now that I have those all prepped and ready to go for me, I also have some greenery scraps that I'm going to use. I just pulled them out of my bucket. We'll see if we use them or not. So I have my glue pot over here, and I'm just going to dip these into my glue pot. I'm going to put my finger guards on first, and I'm going to dip it in the glue pot, and I'm just going to start placing it into the grapevine. And you want to go in at a slant, not stabbing it through, because you don't want it to come through the back of the wreath. So I'm going to make sure I go in a slant. And I think I'm going to do just this side here, and I might add a bow. I'm adding one at the top, one at the bottom, and I just keep going until I run out of the lemon stems. I try to leave a space in the middle of the lemons, the ones going up and the ones going down, because that's where I'm going to put my bow. As I'm adding my lemons, I am putting some on the outside and some on the inside of the wreath frame. I decided that I'm not going to add any of the extra green florals that I had. I think it looks just fine like this, but I am going to make a bow. We're going to put a bow right in the middle there. Okay, I have this ribbon here. I'm pretty sure I got that from Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to let this drop to the floor. So I'm going to start with the tail and go ahead and dovetail it. So I have a tail going up. I'm just going to pinch it in the middle. Make my loop. Pinch it down in the back. Twist it. Make another loop. Make sure they're about the same size. You could measure. I don't I don't measure. Twist. And stop right there. Now I have this, I also purchased from Hobby Lobby. I've had this hanging around for a while. So I'm gonna drop it to the floor. I'm gonna cut this back. See that right there? I'm gonna cut that off. Okay, start with the tail again. Make a loop, pinch it down, twist, make another loop, pinch it down, so this is what I have. I'm going to get a zip tie and a pipe cleaner. So here's my zip tie. I'm going to bring it around And I'm just gonna get the bow started. I'm not gonna crank it all the way down. I'm just gonna get it started. Bring it to the back. Crank it, but I'm not going all the way. I'm gonna add a pipe cleaner. This way I have a way of attaching it to the wreath. Now I'm gonna crank it all the way down. I use a zip tie because I feel like it makes the loops pop up better. This is called breaking the bow, also known as fluffing the bow. So I'm gonna get it exactly the way I want it. Now I'm gonna trim off the back of that zip tie. My bow's gonna go right here. You could take the pipe cleaners and kind of like shimmy it through the grapevine. You could also use a weaving needle and you just kind of loop it on. Do I have one? Here, I'll just show you. It's a weaving needle. So what I do is I just take the pipe cleaner and I kind of loop it on the eye of that needle. And just find a spot. And go down. Bring it to the back. Take it off, take the pipe cleaner off, and now I'm gonna do it with the other side too. So I'm just looping it onto the eye. So see, here's the pipe cleaner in the back. This way it's not going all the way around the grapevine. It's just going through it. So now I'm just gonna twist that off. Cut off the excess and tuck it back into the grapevine because I don't want it to scratch my door. That's it, folks. This is the completed project. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.